riding time. That's right, kids. Tonight, a very special edition of our contest. Tonight's winner is going to score for the guys and the girls a Coors Light prize pack, a nice little package put together by the folks at Nappy Distributors and Memorylane. And also, tonight's contest will be filmed and will be aired on YouTube tomorrow. That's right, you can look it up, Memorylane, Maine, and you can be on it. What I need for this here taping is I need to have as many people come get around this this ring as possible. We're going to do some cheering. This is how we're going to pick our winner. The more noise you make, that rider's going to win. So, bring your friends, come on down nice and tight, get around this bull ring. So let's put on a good show. Show the world what Memorylane is capable of. All right, the ladies are going to go first. First, I need to have Brittany. Brittany, come on up and ride that baby. And Brittany, unafraid to cheer for herself this evening. Brittany, get some rules I'm going to go over with you. Folks, everybody should pay attention to this. The rules, Brittany, you must hold on with only one hand. You must keep your other hand raised at all times. If your second hand touches the bull or the mat, the ride is over. You'll get booed off the stage and go home in tears. Well, that probably won't happen. However, give it your best ride. Get your friends to come on down and cheer. Everybody get around this ring. Kids, I'm going to give you some riding music. Brittany, are you ready? All right, bad. If you do the honors, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Brittany on the bull this evening. Here we go, Brittany. Ladies and gentlemen, Brittany, flat on her back, but happy to be playing along tonight. Gentlemen, while you're in the clapping mood, put your hands together. We'll bring up Bethany. Bethany, come on up and mount El Toro. Not the first lady tonight to mount El Toro. Certainly won't be the last, but perhaps the best. Bethany, here's the deal. Thad, spin her around so I can have a good look at Bethany here. Get her face on camera. Bethany, here's the deal. You must keep the other hand raised in the air at all times. You can only hold on with one hand. If you touch the bull or the mat, the ride is over. We'll boo you and you go home in tears. But you do have a chance to win some Coors Light prizes. Thad, if you'd be so... Oh, my God. Behave yourself. Thad, give her a ride, fella.
Chevrolet for your Escalade or your freak parade. I'm the only John Wayne left in this town, but I've saddled up my horse and I'm riding to the city. I make a lot of noise.
Fellas, Bethany likes long walks on the beach, cold champagne, and a good bit, Bethany. All right, our last female contestant, put your hands together, bring to the stage Elizabeth, ladies and gentlemen. Bad if you'd spin her around here so I can talk to Elizabeth. We'll get her face on camera and get ready for some YouTube action tomorrow. Elizabeth, here's the deal. You must hold on with one hand. Keep your other hand raised at all times. Do not touch the bull. Do not touch the mat. And be ready to see yourself on YouTube tomorrow. Bad, here we go. Oh, all right. Well, hey, what the hell? Here we go.
Bad as I was getting. Buzz on suds out on some.
Hey, double bubble, shake them, you old break them.
Fine as wine, having ourselves a big and rich time. And I was going just about as far as she let me go. But her evaluation of my cowboy reputation.
Young Elizabeth, unafraid to ride El Toro tonight.
All night long. So I took her out.
Oh, there it is. All right. Bring up our gentlemen. Up tonight, we've got Joe, Don, and Mike. Joe, come on up, take the stage. Hop up in that saddle. Joe, not a stranger to El Toro. Joe, perhaps the only thing in the room that's been ridden more than El Toro, but a pleasure to have you here tonight. Ladies, I would ask if you plan to ride Joe later that you do sign the waiver. Safety is key. And Joe, are you ready? You know the rules. You got to keep one hand in the air at all times. If you touch that damn bull on the mat, the ride is over. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Number one of your programs, number one of your hearts. It's Joe. Thad, let him go for a ride. Lazy DC, Joey. a horn to the head. It's Joe, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Don, where are you? Don, I'll be honest with you, get your work cut out for you. We need to have Don. Don signed up, ready to ride. Don perhaps forgetting his name this evening. Don, if you could please approach the stage. Oh, well, ladies. Looks like you're getting all for your money this evening. Hey, don't get that tangled up in the balls, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, Jim scored himself a souvenir. It's almost as valuable as an Elvis sweat towel. All right, here we go. Donnie, spin around so we get him on camera with that. Don, here's the deal. You got to keep one hand up in the air at all times. If you touch the bull of the mat, your ride is over. Are you ready, Don? Here we go. Let him have it, Don. Don running out of articles of clothing to throw this evening. Keep that hand up, Don. Oh, and it's over. Don, nice ride. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Bring up our last contestant this evening. Put your hands together for Mike. Mike, come on up. And mount your steed, young Mike. Rob having an identity crisis this evening. Always a pleasure, Rob. Thank you very much. Put your hands together and welcome up on the bull. It's Mike, ladies and gentlemen. Mike, you know the deal. Put one hand in the air, hold on to the other. If you touch the bull or the mat, rather, the ride is over. Here we go. You ready, Mike? Put that hand up. We're off. All right, I need to have all 6 contestants please come back up like that. Now, Brittany, why don't you hop up on that chair? If you'd like to see Brittany be the winning female this evening, put your hands together and make some noise for young Brittany. All right, now we'll have Bethany. Bethany, hop up on that chair. Let that crowd cheer for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Bethany. And last but certainly not least, put your hands together and make some noise for the lovely Elizabeth this evening. Elizabeth. What do you think, cameraman? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's official. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Our female champion of the evening, Brittany. Congratulations, Brittany. Come on up here, kid, and claim your Coors Light prize back. Our pleasure to have you here from the folks at Nappy Distributors and Memorylane. Now we come to the gentleman. Joe, get on up there. If you want to see Joey win, let's hear some noise. All right, now, Dawn, where are you, Dawn? Climb up on that chair. Ladies, let's hear for Dawn. And last but certainly not least tonight, if you want to see Mike win, put your hands together for Mike. He's a hometown favorite and a professional bull rider from way back. Put your hands together for Joey. Picking up the Coors Light prize pack tonight, Joe. Congratulations and thanks for coming out. Thanks to the folks at Nappy Distributors in Memorylane for giving us some great prizes. Be sure to keep yourself riding tonight. We'll be showing this all on YouTube tomorrow. Memorylane, Maine. You search it tomorrow. And YouTube can be a star. Don't forget Wednesdays, karaoke, right here always. But right now, all right, I need some crazy bitches. Thanks for coming out to Memorylane.